Welcome back to the channel, guys and girls, or welcome to the channel if you're new. In this video we're doing some solo battle royale and we're working on the story quests. So we do run into Luke Skywalker, Leia Organa, and Han Solo. We have 2 character unlocks in this video, and we do finish off this Han Solo quest. All we had to do was locate him and talk to him, and that recruits him right away. That's because we are on stage 3, we already completed stage 1 and 2. Here's where we are for our alignment quests. We just started figuring out how to do these because it seemed like we only did one and it wouldn't complete it. So you have to do both of them, it seems like, in the same session day. Because if you don't complete both quests, it starts back over and you don't get an accomplishment for the total ranking there. As you can see, we still have 2 more characters to locate. And we're going to go straight over here. We still have the FNCS bus because this is from the day of the FNCS championships. But let's get into it. So it was pretty simple to complete this quest. There was somebody else that landed here with us though. So I don't know how we actually missed the next 10 shots and he ended up hitting every single one of them, but that did not work out for us. It sounds like there's another opponent as well. So you can hear the person from behind actually breaking through the walls over here. So this guy's pretty dedicated to trying to finish us off. As you can see, we only have 60 health, so it's quite easy to be eliminated here. I think only 2 shots and it would be finished. So we tag this guy again, and I don't know how this guy was just sitting here. We should have been able to finish him off. But we did lose our crown from our previous video. So the Luke Skywalker quest here, it's actually to run through 10 rings. We started the quest and did not see any rings, which when we start it you'll see it's right in front of us, but we didn't actually see it. There's actually an opponent that popped up here, so I started bailing out on trying to activate that quest right away. So we eliminated this guy and then started the quest up again, and as soon as we did, somebody else popped up behind us and it kind of interfered with our gameplay here. But we ran through all the communication tabs, so if you like to read them, you can either pause at the certain tab, or you can just go into the settings of YouTube and put it in slow. So we start the quest here. This green ring will pop up in the street right in front of us, but we didn't see that because we heard something behind us. So we did activate the X-Wing quest, but there wasn't an X-Wing in this location, and we didn't think about going over to Luke Skywalker location. There's usually X-Wing sitting there. So there's 11 people remaining. We found Leia, so we're going to go over and run through her communication tabs as well. Just to make sure we're not going to miss anything before we start this quest here. Once we start the quest, it tells us to find the secret tunnel that you have to use, or hotwire the cannon to actually blow the door open. So we got Leia number 4 unlocked. So we make it over to the AT-ATs just under the boxcars, and you can see there's a hotwire function here. We made stage 1 complete. We're going to start stage 2 by entering the secret Empire cache. So now we entered it, we completed stage 2. We're going to start stage 3. Stage 3 is just investigating this control panel over here. And then stage 4 is going to be returning back to Leia and reporting what we found. We are in Storm. It's under the top 10, so Storm's going to start ticking pretty heavily here. So we completed all 4 of Leia's quests. We can get back into the game now. 6 people remaining, 3 eliminations. So now we're in the top 3. So I should have shockwave onto this guy right away. I wasn't really thinking about it. So we threw some thermal imploders, and he actually shockwaved away as we were doing this. So I should have switched over to our lightsaber so we wouldn't take fall damage, but we weren't really thinking ahead. We just tried to get down off the tree. So we're going to drop an imploder here, but he did end up taking out the ramp. Took some more fall damage. We were hoping that imploder would have got to him, but it didn't. As we shockwaved away, he did drop down and finish us off. This could be a new game here. So we're actually on our way over to this location that we have pinged when we seen that guy. And once again, we had another opponent here. So there's another guy directly behind him that started shredding us immediately. So our ramps were actually turned, and we were just in a panic at this point because we didn't have time to relocate. You can tell it was a decent player here. As we're moving in on this guy with a lightsaber, we got smacked by an explosive round, I guess. So we hit this guy pretty hard, so we tried moving in on him here. So we're trying to get up on this balcony floor here. We didn't realize there was a guy on top of this building until we got up here. And then he took us down to 7 health, so we had to bail out to heal up his bandages. So that opponent we were just firing on just eliminated somebody inside this box over here. So I just decided to take out these stormtroopers while I was at it, because that was part of the alignment quests. An actual player come around the corner over here, so we finished him off. And then we decided to move in on this box once we eliminated the final 2 stormtroopers. So as you can see, we need one more splash of shield to actually finish off this dark side quest for the alignment. And we need 3 more locations to actually go to, but everything else is in the storm. We finished off our shield quest. And we needed one more stormtrooper here. So we completed that light side quest. Top 3 situation, 3 eliminations. So we actually need 2 rebel outposts, and then 2 of the first orders. It's 1v1, this guy was pushing in on us. So we got a flat tire, we're trying to work our way back around to the other side here. So we're trying to get advantage on this guy because he's not yet in the new zone. Looks like he's just on the borderline now. We believe we're over in this area somewhere. And he just worked his way around the mountain a little bit to get an advantage on us. But we already made it all the way around the backside. So we thought he was over here, but he's actually to the right. And in a second we'll see the scope on his sniper. So he ends up shredding us very quickly here. That is going to be the end of the video. If you liked it, go ahead and click the like button. If you'd like to see more, go ahead and click subscribe. Click notification bell so to see next time I post next video, which is usually scheduled a specific time every single day, sometimes twice. And we're posting shorts. Thanks again. Stay safe. Stay positive. Have an amazing day.